Hello and welcome to the Parent's Guide to Gaming. My name is Andrew and today we're talking about Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey is a 3D platformer from Nintendo. The signature gameplay mechanic comes in the form of Cappy, who is a sentient hat that allows Mario to take control of objects and characters throughout his adventure. This allows for a deeper level of variety in the experience. Outside of this, the gameplay follows the typical 3D Mario formula of exploring open levels, solving puzzles in the environment by running and jumping to various platforms and locations, and bouncing on the heads of enemies to defeat them. The story of Odyssey sees Mario attempting to rescue Princess Peach, who has been captured by Bowser with the intention of marrying her. It is intended to serve as motivation for Mario to go on this adventure, and in that, it succeeds. Our hero travels through a variety of whimsical and magical worlds that each have their own sense of identity. There are moons hidden throughout these worlds that he must find in order to power his ship, which will take him to the next level. You can find these moons by solving environmental puzzles and by defeating bosses. This game is rated E for everyone by the ESRB. From a parent's perspective, it's fantastic. It does require reading to follow the story and learn about the various mechanics, but if your child can read, they're going to have a lot of fun playing through this adventure. Each level is designed in an open-ended way. This means that even though there's an objective the player is trying to reach, in this case the boss at the end, you can approach that objective in different ways. Along with this, you can also explore each level at your own pace while finding fun and interesting things to do. This is great for keeping kids entertained, and since most of the activities you're tasked with are little environmental puzzles, it helps kids learn how to think through problems and come up with a solution. There's no gore, language, suggestive themes, or anything along those lines. Mario Odyssey is good, pure fun. Other than being able to read and manipulate a controller, this game is great for all ages. The quality is fantastic. It's one of my personal favorite games on the Switch. You can rest assured that you won't be wasting your money on some broken trash game that was thrown together to capitalize on the latest kids' craze. It lives up to the level of quality that you would expect and hope for from a first-party Nintendo title. I think that this experience would be a home run hit for most kids. The world is whimsical and fun, the music is great, and you can turn into a dinosaur. The bite-sized puzzles mean that no objective drags on for too long, and most of the more challenging parts of the game are optional. Along with this, there are so many moons scattered and hidden throughout the levels that if your child is struggling with one, they can skip it and move on to something else and still make progress. Nintendo typically knows what they're doing when they make games, and this is a perfect example of that. Super Mario Odyssey gets 5 out of 5 stars. This entry in the Mario franchise is incredible from start to finish, and it's one that I think parents and kids can both enjoy. The only age restrictions are being able to read and just being able to understand how video games work. There's nothing content related that would prevent a child from being able to play it. If you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button. Also, leave a comment and share your favorite thing about Super Mario Odyssey. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.